partying till 5 in the morning, getting blackout drunk, lusting over women, and waking up the next day with a massive headache and half your day already gone. That's what you think going out on the weekend equates to. But this is the problem. That's not what going out on the weekend is about at all. Just because some kid rented a Lambo and then told you on Instagram that you need to lock in for 3 months and not speak to anybody, put your head down, disappear, and just grind, doesn't mean that's good advice at all. Neglecting your social life and just tunnel visioning on your career just guarantees that you will become a successful geek and you will stay alone forever. Similarly, if you neglect your social life and career to just tunnel vision into your health and fitness, you will become a jacked broke man and you still won't have any social confidence. Now, I'm also not telling you to just neglect your career or your health and fitness and then just become this really social loser. Over here at Johnny Lee, we're all about being a complete man and developing every area of life as a man so that you become your most ultimate, most attractive self. So we need to change the way we look at going out on the weekend. It's not an act of indulging in vices, being lazy, and wasting a ton of time and opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to get out of your comfort zone, socialize with strangers sober, meet women you're attracted to, and make meaningful connections. Today I want to go over the top 3 benefits of going out on the weekend and how it's going to change your life as a man forever. The first benefit of going out as a man is it will improve your vibe massively. Women go out to have fun. So if you don't bring the fun, you will get ignored. And if you do bring the fun, then they will vibe and connect with you. So in turn, you will learn to be fun, engaging, and speak the woman's language. Approaching women during the day is a fantastic way to meet women as well, and you should definitely do this. But when it comes to nighttime environments, there's so much more stimulus. There's loud music, there's alcohol, flashing lights. As a result, you're forced to compete with all the stimuli that's around you. This is good. Most of you guys are already communicating in a very bland and disengaging way as it is. So practicing in an environment like this could be exactly what you need to become a more lively, charismatic, and engaging communicator. Daytime environments just don't force any of this out of you. It's like trying to become stronger in the gym without ever adding any weight to the bar. There's no loud music that forces you to project your voice. There's no group of friends that will reject you if you're not engaging all of them. There's no people dancing that make you be a little bit more animated. This is why most of you stay stuck vibing with women at a platonic level, and every time you get a phone number, it's flaky. If you want to be able to approach women and create the kind of attraction that makes them want to text you the next morning, then click the link in the description. The second benefit of going out is it will teach you abundance. Because you go out so many times, meet so many women, and get to know all these different types of personalities, your brain will naturally develop a spirit of abundance. This is massively important if you want to commit to a long-term partner with conviction down the road. Because realizing that there's so many women out there, learning what you want in a partner, or perhaps more importantly, what you don't want in a partner, this prevents you from making the wrong decision that will leave you unfulfilled for your entire life. See, the majority of men live in scarcity, and they end up settling for their only option instead of choosing their best option. I was just talking about this with a client recently on a coaching call. The idea that so many men will never have true confidence in the woman that they're choosing because they never saw what was truly out there for them. They never had that phase of life where they actually dated and experienced abundance, and as a result, they'll always have questions or doubts about their commitment. Like, what if I settle down for the wrong one? Or what if there's better for me out there and I don't even know? Or like, is this even the right woman for me? I don't know about you, but when I settle down, I don't want to be wondering whether or not this is truly the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. I want to be 100% confident in my decision and never look back. By the end of that call, it became really clear to him just how important it actually is to learn this skill set. And he expressed how grateful he was for my coaching. The advantage of nighttime environments, there's a certain type of volume that just can't be replicated during the day. This volume is what allows you to meet so many women in such a short time span, which again exposes you to all the different personalities, red flags, green flags, communication styles, attachment styles, and behavior patterns that you need to watch out for when you're deciding on a life partner. This volume is also what desensitizes you to rejection and conditions your brain to start thinking abundantly. This mindset, by the way, transfers to all other areas of life. Like when you don't land that job, for example, and instead of sitting around crying about it, you start training for the next interview. It teaches you that we live in an abundant universe, and when one door closes, another one opens. The third and final benefit is learning the skill of leadership. Like I said before, women go out to have fun. That being said, they don't typically necessarily have a plan of what fun entails. They just get dressed, go out with their friends, and then go wherever the wind takes them. That means that it's on you as the man to create the plans. But not only create the plans, you must also lead people in a convincing way that actually makes them want to join you on your plans. That means that instead of asking, so what are you guys doing after this? Which never works, by the way, you're going to confidently suggest the next activity and lead the group towards it. For example, you guys, the club is closing soon, but there's this amazing taco spot down the street I love to go to. You guys should come with me. This skill is massively important for attracting a quality partner into your life, especially if you really want a feminine and submissive partner. There's just no way you're going to attract that if you're not a masculine and dominant leader yourself. So being forced to fulfill that masculine role and lead things forward to the next activity, even if they don't necessarily happen that night, is imperative for becoming your most attractive and confident self. Even if those plans you make are for the next weekend, you're still being a leader and providing value by creating a circle and an environment for people to have fun as a group together. Moreover, this is going to help you in attracting valuable male friendships as well. See, on these nights out, you're not just going to be socializing and meeting women, you're going to be meeting a lot of men too. And sometimes these will be cool guys who are like-minded and can help propel you forward in your business, can hold you accountable to the gym or any other discipline, or potentially a good friend who you can add to your social circle and go out with, have a great time socializing together on the weekend. There's this famous quote, your network is your net worth. But without a solid foundation in the skill of leadership, a lot of these connections, they'll remain surface level and they'll never lead to anything meaningful. Understanding how to follow up and lead things forward effectively will convert to having a bigger network of high value men and women in your life. And you'll be glad you remain consistent in your discipline to go out. If you want to learn how to approach women, land dates, and ultimately achieve true confidence, then click the link in the description. You're going to get instant access to my brand new program where I'm constantly releasing in-depth tutorials and exclusive infield footage that I don't show here on YouTube. That's live action footage that goes way beyond the 1-minute clips you see on Instagram. You'll see me walk through the exact step-by-step system I've already used to coach over 400 men and get them real-life results. I'm also giving away a free 1-hour consultation call to the next 15 guys to take action. That's where I'll sit down with you directly, connect, and custom tailor the program to your specific situation and goals. So click the link below and I'll see you inside.